The red carpet is rolled out. The votes are in. Now the world waits for the 92nd Academy Awards.
Well, we have team coverage this morning as we prepare for tonight's big awards show. Later in our show, Nia Gonzalez takes a closer look at those unique nominations from throughout the year. But up first,
KETV News Watch 7's Cornesia Fraser is live at Film Streams with a breakdown of the acting categories.
Jose Waverly, we're less than 12 hours away from the big show, and the competition for the supporting actor category is fierce, but film experts say that there's a clear frontrunner.
The nominees for performance by an actor in a supporting role are Tom Hanks in A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, Anthony Hopkins in The Two Popes, Al Pacino in The Irishman, Joe Pesci in The Irishman, and Brad Pitt in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
This year, a familiar group of faces fighting for the gold statue in the supporting actor category. Between the 5 of them, there are 6 Oscars, but only Brad Pitt is missing one for acting. In 2012, Pitt took home gold as a producer on 12 Years a Slave, but local film expert Casey Logan says that could change this year.
The odds are definitely in his favor. He's picked up awards leading up to the Oscars. He's beloved in Hollywood, and so I think that there's a lot of people that feel like this is kind of his moment.
Of the list, Tom Hanks is the only person with 2 wins, but this would be his first Oscar for a supporting role. Anthony Hopkins is also going for his first supporting Oscar after his first nomination in more than 20 years. And The Irishman has 2 chances to win this year. Both Joe Pesci and Al Pacino earned nominations, but that could hurt their chances.
I could see a very, very outside chance, Joe Pesci coming back for The Irishman. Problem is he's in a category with someone who's also in The Irishman, Al Pacino, so that probably kind of splits that vote a little bit.
Now, 2 actors being nominated in the same category for the same film isn't super rare. Just last year, The Favorite had 2 supporting actress roles, so there you go.
All right, Cornesia, so we've seen Two Popes and The Irishman. Those are both from Netflix. Is that significant?
Now, that's a pretty big deal because Netflix has 3 nominations in this category. If they were to win, that would be the first time that a streaming service takes home that award. So pretty big deal for streaming services tonight.
Okay, thanks, Cornesia. Good luck to everyone tonight. 7:15. In the 9 decades since the first Oscar ceremony, there have been a diverse range of Best Picture winners.
But one group that has repeatedly missed out on that gold statue is foreign films. KETV News Watch 7's Nia Gonzalez is taking a look at the history of the awards and the 2019 film that could break the trend.
Parasite has already made history in this year's Oscar ceremony, becoming the first South Korean film to win a Best Picture nomination, and its luck could continue.
Foreign language films have had a long history in Hollywood, with the first Best Picture nominee dating all the way back to 1938 for the French film Grand Illusion. Since then, a total of 12 films have been nominated in the coveted category, but none have gone home with the gold. But that isn't the case for other categories. 8 of the last 9 Best Director winners have been born outside the United States, 2 of them winning for films directed outside of Hollywood. In 1962, Italian actress Sophia Loren won an Oscar for her part in La Ciociara. In 2012, French actor Jean Dujardin won Best Actor in a Leading Role for his part in The Artist. And last year, Roma won 3 awards, including Best Cinematography. But this year, Parasite could be the first foreign film to take home gold in the night's biggest category. It's nominated for 6 different categories and has gone on a run this award season, taking home the Golden Globe for Best Foreign Language Film, BAFTA for Best Original Screenplay, and the Screen Actors Guild Award for an outstanding performance by a cast in a motion picture.
But you'll have to wait until tonight to see if Parasite can stop the trend and become the first foreign film to win Best Picture. Coverage starts at 5:30 and the show kicks off at 7 right here on ABC.
Now, Nia, speaking of Parasite, are there any other categories that are getting some love from the foreign films category this year?
Yes, the director of Parasite is up for Best Director, and Antonio Banderas is nominated for Best Actor in a leading role for his part in Pain and Glory. Back to you.
All right, that's super exciting. I hope Parasite maybe gets a little win.
A little international flavor would be nice to check it out.
I still need to see that movie. So, hopefully I get to see it maybe before the Oscars.
If it wins,
doesn't sound like it though.
If it wins, is that going to move you to actually go and watch it?
Oh, absolutely. I was going to see it regardless.
Okay.